What is up, everybody? DanDanTheFireman here. Today we have this really weird stopping in a curve with this intersection junction frontage road thing. A lot of stuff to take in, a lot of stuff to manage, and this is one of those scary things when you're on a motorcycle and you're brand new because you're trying to learn how to ride the motorcycle, but then everything else looks brand new to you and you don't know how to navigate the traffic. But we're going to kind of talk about that. We're going to talk about some of the things that you need to be paying attention to, and your fundamental skills really should be kicking in on this one.
Jesus Christ, go.
Absolutely love my sponsor, Kill Cliff CBD, with code DanDanTheFireman10 for 10%. I can't do that. Matt, can we do a different ad? I don't know. I mean, Matt, no, we have to do, okay. Guys, I really do love Kill Cliff. I love working out, and then I love the recovery on it. So check it out. You get some good discounts on it, and I absolutely love it. If you know about CBD, you should check it out. Anyways, moving on with this one. Let's go ahead and move forward right here. We're going to have to go into this area. So when you're having to go into a new section, or even this is an old section, but it's multiple intersections, be very careful of all the different cross traffics that you're going to have. So it's not just a matter of looking at this intersection right here. It's a matter of looking at the next one because we're going into it. The easiest way to kind of segment them is treat them separately. So you're going to stop at this one, even if you have a green light, and then you're going to go when it's okay to go on the next one. So you can always separate them. You don't have to do them all together. You don't have to blend it all together. But if you do, this is kind of one of the problems that you have with it, is that you have to pay attention. You really, really do, because if you don't, people will move in front of you and you're having to stop in the middle of a turn. He's already going a decent speed. 22 miles an hour is pretty much the max I'll do on a turn like this. Any intersection turn, I'll probably do about 15-ish, and trust me, 7 miles per hour makes a huge difference. Okay, so we're moving into here, and he's in the middle of a turn. Now he's accelerating because his nose is pointed towards where he needs to go, but that really only applies when you're out in the mountains on the track and stuff, okay? It does apply in terms of the fundamentals of where your nose is, you accelerate, that's where it goes, but that's not a tactic or a tool that we should be using on the road. What we should be doing is, okay, my nose is pointed here, where are the hazards? How can I navigate these hazards? Adding speed, is it going to cause a problem? Removing some speed, is that going to help out? You start going through this different checklist than you would on a racetrack or up in the mountains. We're not looking for speed here. We're not looking to go fast. We're looking to get from point A to point B as safe as possible. And if that's something you like, make sure you click that join button. Click it, click it, click it. Become a member today. It's $2 a month, less than a coffee. I need more coffee. I can tell I'm talking too slow. So guys, if you can, do so. A lot of exclusive rewards, especially on the live streams. So moving forward right here, and then boom, that car starts to turn into us, and he's already applying the brakes. Let's go back just a little bit more and just show you how good his situational awareness is. He was able to see it. Now, he's not utilizing patterns, but he's seeing the subtle clues of that car starting to turn, that tires are rotating, and now he's gonna have to apply a brake pressure, and he did pretty good brake pressure in a turn. So he's got situational awareness, fundamental skills, he's got full gear, he doesn't have to rescue anybody, and he's teaching mentoring. So 4 out of 5, that's pretty damn good. So moving forward right here, so he's turning. As soon as he sees that, boom, there's that brake pressure. Now, ABS might have kicked in on this one because that looks like it was a massive grab. Now, what you want to do is reach for it and apply progressive brake pressure. I almost forgot the word. Progressive brake pressure. So it's like 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 until you stop at 100. Now, you don't always have to go to 100. But anyways, right here, he's going to apply some brake pressure. And now that he's straightened up, he's going to apply some more. This vehicle is in his path of travel. That's a no bueno. So we're going to move forward a little bit more. And that car stops. So are we, because we don't know what they're going to do. I always like to wait for them to make a decision because they're the ones that are going to kill us. And if I had to, I'd be extra aggressive and move off and go this way, or I'd go around this way. Unsure, though, because we're doing an after-action review, and this is not me. So right here, we're just kind of looking. We're like, man, what the heck? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? They weren't looking. But why did they go? Because they thought it was clear for them. It definitely wasn't, because we were there, but we're hard to see. Motion-induced blindness, inattentional blindness, the familiarity check, all these different phenomenons and psychology things that really play into humans it's not good. It's not safe for motorcycles. So at the end of the day, we need to be making sure that we are responsible for our safety by having good situation awareness and doing extra, because these people suck. So we got to make up for their lack of situation awareness. We need to have top tier stuff. Okay, you're on a motorcycle, guys. Come on now. Get that fundamental skills down. Get those braking down. Get that swerving down. Get your tight turns from a stop. All those things. Figure eights. Get the counterbalance, counter steering, all that stuff. Everything. Make sure you guys do it. Get some gear also, just in case it all fails. You know, you don't want to crash, but if it fails, that's what happens. Get somebody that you're going to ride with that could rescue you. So be a smart rider with them. Rescue them if they crash. And teach and mentor your friends. Teach and mentor us. And that's exactly what's happening here. We're able to use this footage so that we can learn for ourselves. And I'm learning every single day having to teach you guys. And it's great. I love it. So let's go back just a little bit, and then let's go ahead and focus on some of the things that we could have done maybe a little bit better. But overall, this was a very good scenario where he was able to stop in time. So we got a green light right here. It's a stagnant green light. It's going to turn yellow right here. Now, what you could do is just apply the brakes and stop and scan the area and only go when it's safe to do so in this whole brand new intersection. Remember when I said segmenting them, you don't have to blend them together. So that's another possibility that you could have done, because, you know, it's a red light. You don't know if anybody's going to turn. You don't know any of these things. So I would stop like right here and then kind of see where everybody's going and play with that. But if something did happen and we're about to do this, we're in the middle of a turn, this is where trail braking comes in. It's more of an advanced technique, and it's something you'll learn in an advanced class. And I don't expect a lot of beginners to take advanced classes when right now there's not a lot of beginner classes going on. So I'm not going to tell you just learn the advanced technique. So what I'm going to tell you is segment them, okay? So right here, yellow light, just go ahead and stop. Practice your progressive brake pressure in a straight line. And this is a good practice session. You don't even have to go to a parking lot. Practice right there. That is practice if you did it well. It's also practice if you did it wrong, but now you know what not to do. So stop right there and then move on from there as a beginner. Now, as more intermediate and advanced, yeah, go ahead and throw in trail braking. Go ahead and throw in the whole braking in the middle of a turn that you learned in the BRC1 or in a beginner class. It's just that I would rather you not have to do this. I'd rather you stop in a straight line, not try to stop in the middle of a turn. Does that make sense? So if you're a brand new beginner rider, stop before the light. If you're more advanced, go ahead and do some trail braking so that you know that you have some brake pressure and some weight on that front tire already in the middle of a turn, so it's easy for you to brake, okay? So that should tell you as a beginner, go get an advanced class, but I understand you can't. All right, with that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll see you around.